India's biggest airline just buckled, and the fallout grounded the entire nation. December opened with a crisis India hasn't seen in years. More than 1,000 flights cancelled in a single day, airports overflowing, and passengers stranded for over 24 hours without food or water. And at the center of the meltdown, IndiGo, the airline that carries nearly 60% of all domestic flyers. What caused this aviation chaos? It began with new rules from the aviation regulator, the DGCA, increasing mandatory rest time for pilots. On paper, these rules were meant to improve safety, but in reality, IndiGo's massive 2,200 flight schedule simply didn't have the staffing buffer to absorb the change. The result was a chain reaction. Mass cancellations, delays, and ticket prices skyrocketing to 35,000 to 50,000 rupees on routes that usually cost a fraction of that. The government reacted fast, rolling back the rest rules temporarily and launching a high-level probe into how IndiGo's operations collapsed so quickly and why there was no contingency plan. But the rollback sparked outrage. Pilots say the rules were designed for safety, not convenience, and reversing them puts passengers at risk. Online, many questioned whether a dominant airline is manipulating the system to get what it wants. This crisis exposed something bigger. India's aviation market has become dangerously concentrated. IndiGo controls 60%. Air India holds about 25%. When one stumbles, the entire system collapses. So what now? Passengers should expect continued adjustments over the next week. Check flight status often, carry essentials, and know your refund rights. For India's aviation future, the message is clear. Scale without resilience is a disaster waiting to happen. Safety rules must be implemented with planning. Regulators must enforce preparedness, and the system must diversify so no single airline can bring the nation to a halt. This was more than a bad week for travelers. It was a warning shot for the future of Indian aviation. This is D3, Data Drops Daily. Comment below what you think and follow for more quick tech updates.